It's a really good place to park right there. And it's a Saturday. Just put up. It's a really good place back in there too to park. But it's Saturday, and this construction site here is, they're not working today. So it's kind of a side street. It's just kind of like a big circle with businesses. So I am just gonna pull in here in the shade. Look at this nice little spot. Look at it. It's absolutely awesome. So I'm going to have my lunch. So I went and got an ice cap, and then let's see, stale sandwich, yay. And I think I have, let's see what's in the bag. I bought that little box the other day. It's my shortwave radio and my battery. And I have some oranges. So that's my spot for lunch, guys. It's, like I said, it's just a nice little quiet street. But it's starting to get green. It's so nice. I was tired of winter. Let's turn this around. So I'm finished work, thank goodness. But now I've got more at work. So this, I'm just showing you all the stuff in the back that I have. I have this mattress, and then I have a bigger cooler and my basket. So from the back of the seats to the back, that's where I'm gonna cut the line, is from roughly here. And then leave the front alone until this fall maybe. But I've got to take this carpet up, and then there's some rubber carpet or mats underneath. So I've got to take that all out, shake it all out, and then I'm going to start cutting up the rug. So I've got 3 hours to do this in, because Wilson's at daycare, it's air conditioned, and it's senseless to go get him. Like, I could probably tie him up outside, but I don't want anything going on when I'm doing this. I just want to get it done. And it's hot, so you might as well stay in air conditioning. So I bought this at Princess Auto. And I thought it would be just kind of goes up. I thought it would be a really good garbage container for between the seats. It would be a really good toolbox too. So I got it at Princess Auto today for $6.99. And I picked up a flooring knife for $5 something. I think $5.99. So I'm just going to take the van, because you can see down there. There's a street down there. It's kind of industrial. And down there. And there's like no one around. And the crime rate in Edmonton's gone up. So I'm going to go where there's some people around, and I can open up my doors and get some air going through. So I will pick up this video when I get moved. So we have a starting point. So I'm going to cut all that out. I really can't film it because I don't have my mount with me. So I'm going to cut it and then show you what it looks like after, and then we'll do up the rest of it. But there's the mess. So I have to shift everything as I'm cutting. So this is what it's like when you're living in your van and you're renovating. It's a lot of extra work actually, but we'll get it done. And once it gets done, then I'll have a place for my water. I'm ordering a better cooler because every 2 days I have to go and buy 2 bags of ice. It's $8, almost $9. So if you do that for 2 weeks, you're looking at almost $70 in ice just to keep some food from spoiling. So let's get this done. Oops. Boy, that knife is extremely sharp, and I knew that, and I was trying to be careful, but look at how gross this is. But I got this all out so far. So maybe 10 minutes so far. So in around these areas here, and those things, I find it's the hardest, but it slipped right out from the wall and that vent right there. So anyway, I got to get a band-aid going and continue on. So I will see you in a minute. Okay, I'm too old for this stuff. It's hot, so I'm not used to the heat. You guys in the States, I don't know how you do it with all the heat. Okay, so we have a dirty van. But look, you guys, look at the floor. It's like, it almost looks like brand new. And that's dirty. Like it even still has the shine on it. So let's just hope. It's not the most perfect job. As you can see, I still have carpet in there. And right there. And over there is kind of messy looking. But I want to get the majority of it taken up. That's such a mess. I have an hour and a half. Maybe I can push it to 6 to get the rest of it done. So that took me about a half an hour once I got here. But look, I'm so excited. We've started the build. I mean, the bench seats out was one thing. And then I got to pile all that somewhere and take it over to the dump. So I didn't pick up garbage bags today. I have none. I looked. Found a Band-Aid. Sap off my thumb. I don't even think it's covering it anymore. But that stuff is dirty and it's old and it's fiberglassy stuff. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know. 89 stuff. But I don't really want it in my open wound. So I am going to put this video up really quick. My phone is dying. I only have 2 bars left on my battery. But yeah, look. So I'm going to put this video together and then I'm going to continue it later on and show you when I get everything done. Because the floor looks like a floor. And the fun stuff, watching me try to cut it out, there's some particular areas like those are not fun to cut around. And then that, those seats, the back of the seats. So I'm thinking around the edges, it just slides out. It slides out real easy because it's just tucked under. It's not really secure. And I'm thinking I might pretty well, except for along here, along the edges. And if I had the time, I would unscrew all that, and same with those. But I'm doing this in a rush just to get it off the floor. And then I can pick up the pieces, all the little small jobs later. Because Wilson can go out, but it's kind of hard with him in here, and I have this opportunity today. Because tomorrow's Sunday, it's laundry, groceries, and cleaning the van. So I can put him outside, but there's no daycare. So, it's just extra stress. We don't really need it in our lives. We all have enough stress in our lives, you know. So, and look at that. That almost looks moldy. It's so gross. I don't like stuff like that. I mean, who does, right? And I was going to tell you guys I'm allergic to mold. But I mean, what mold is good for anybody, really? This is just really gross, so. That's just gross. I don't like touching it. I do have a pair of work gloves, but I'm in such a rush I can't even bother. And that's why I ended up cutting my thumb. So I will continue this video tomorrow, you guys. You have a great Saturday night. And stay positive. And live your dreams. Even if it's hard work.